Hi everyone, Terrence here. You may have heard that Taskmaster and karmic Saturn is transiting Capricorn and is soon to be aligning with transformational and purging Pluto by January 2020. Many astrologers are predicting a recession among many other powerful changes in government, business, and laws around the world. Just consider Brexit and all the tariffs and international trade agreements in flux. The process is slow and cautious because of Saturn, but life-changing because of Pluto, affecting the domains ruled by Capricorn, but also the area of life that Capricorn rules in your horoscope that I'll describe shortly. The Saturn cycle is about every 30 years. The Pluto cycle is about every 248 years. Capricorn rules over government, career, authority, economics, corporations, organizations, laws, and regulations. All of these sectors are strongly pressured for change by the Saturn-Pluto alignment. Now, Pluto entered corporate Capricorn in 2008 when the real estate bubble collapsed, triggering the worst recession since the Great Depression of the 1930s. Pluto keeps putting pressure on for deep change on the domains of Capricorn through 2024. Reckoning Saturn entered Capricorn in December 2017 through December 2020. Saturn brings into focus the reality check of what transformational Pluto has been slowly bringing into our awareness. Therefore, the Saturn-Pluto alignment has been slowly unfolding its influence since December 2017, but culminating in January 2020. So, how is it affecting your life? And we'll get more to that in a minute. April 2019 will bring into more focus the lessons that you will be confronting by January 2020. But then you would be, at that point, repairing or purging your challenges throughout 2020. The reason is that Saturn and Pluto will both be retrograde in April in Capricorn within 3 degrees of each other, the closest they've come yet. And expansive transiting Jupiter will also in April enter the sidereal sign of Capricorn, which is another situation, but only for 1 month. That expands the energies of Saturn and Pluto. Thus, it's best to be forewarned, to be forearmed, and not caught by surprise, even though the signs for massive changes have been very noticeable on the world stage. But sometimes we as individuals can be in denial of our own personal responsibilities. This transit of Saturn and Pluto occurs about every 34 years, but this time it's occurring in Capricorn. And the last time Pluto was transiting Capricorn was 1762 through 1777, the time of the American Revolution, the founding of the US of A, and democracy, and the onset of the Industrial Revolution, which brought massive changes in society and set the stage for the development of the middle class. This Saturn-Pluto transit is going to be occurring in the second house of income in the horoscope for the United States. That also suggests upheavals in its economy, forcing the need for new business regulations. As this transit approaches, events and people will force you to concentrate your efforts on one particular area of life that is no longer working for you, that I'll spell out in a few minutes. It could be a relationship, career, home life, or a particular belief system. Something in your life has outlived its usefulness and is holding you back, even if you don't realize it at first. If something is not working in your life, you must fix it or throw it out, or you will be forced to let it go. It is best to approach the coming challenges by accepting the inevitable and to do what must be done. If you ignore what soon becomes obvious, you risk complications that make your life more difficult than it has to be. Again, April 2019 is presenting the clues to most of you with the work that is needed for your overall life growth, peaking by January 2020 and processing throughout 2020. An interesting note that should be obvious to many of you is 2020 is the year when the US elects a new president. The areas that are going through profound changes are described below in a general summary, but for a deeper analysis with your exact birth information, you should book a personal reading. So where does Saturn, Pluto, and Capricorn align in your chart? I'm going to describe how it affects your sun sign and your rising sign. The rising sign is based on your exact time of birth. For Aries sun or Aries rising sign, Capricorn is 10 signs past Aries. The 10th house sector of the chart deals with career, leadership, your business reputation, authority. So, job or career change? Are you being thrust into the public eye? Taurus sun, Taurus rising sign. The Capricorn is 9 signs past Taurus. The 9th house in general represents higher education, teaching, marketing, legal and foreign matters, publishing, media. So, are you writing a book? You're going back to school, getting more professional training, or launching an internet business? For Gemini sun and Gemini rising, Capricorn is 8 signs past Gemini. The 8th house sector of the horoscope represents banking, finance, business contracts, and partnerships, but it's also rules the area of loss and transformation, or death and rebirth. So, are you forming or dissolving a business partnership? Are you going through a major personal transformation? For Cancer sun or Cancer rising sign, the Capricorn is 7 signs past Cancer. The 7th house sector of the horoscope represents marriage, partnerships, trade, customers, arbitration. So, are you working on your marriage or deciding to divorce? Or are you ready to make a new connection and fall in love? For Leo suns or Leo rising signs, Capricorn is 6 signs past Leo. The 6th house sector of the chart is the sector of work, health, and service. It can rule over your daily work routines. It could be dealing with your day-to-day job situation, employees. It also rules over the domains of your pets. So, are you looking for a new job or learning new job skills? Are you focusing on a healthier body, self-improvement goals? For Virgo sun and Virgo rising sign, Capricorn is 5 signs past Virgo. The 5th house sector deals with children, romance, creative expression, sports, and recreational activities, as well as gambling and speculations. So, are you having a child or giving birth to a creative project? Are you ready to take a risk and reinvent your life? Libra Sun or Libra rising sign. Capricorn is 4 signs past Libra. The 4th house sector deals with home and family and property, and also the end of matters. Are you moving, remodeling, or taking on extra family responsibilities? Is an important chapter in your life that had been ongoing for a number of years, or maybe just a number of months, is it coming to an end? Scorpio Sun, Scorpio rising sign. Capricorn is 3 signs past Scorpio. The 3rd house sector is about learning, ideas, communications, writing, speaking, and sales, or selling yourself. So, are you taking classes to learn new job skills, or expressing yourself more with writing or public speaking, or just getting out there and being the best salesperson? Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius rising sign. Capricorn is the 2nd sign past Sagittarius. The 2nd represents your income, your possessions, your assets. But it's also psychologically, it's where we look to your self-worth. How worthy are you of your stuff? Therefore, are you seeking ways to increase your income? Are you looking for better financial opportunities? Are you doing a lot of soul searching to discover your sense, to gather and gain more self-worth? Capricorn and Capricorn rising. This Capricorn alignment is right on your sign or rising sign. The 1st house, your sign represents your personality, your physical body, visibility, new ventures. So Capricorn and Capricorn risings, are you ready to take the lead, launch a new venture, become more visible? Are you ready to change the direction of your life to seek more personal fulfillment? Aquarius Sun, Aquarius rising. Capricorn is the 12th house from Aquarius. Therefore, the 12th or the last house sector represents those things behind the scenes: development, studying, research, spiritual retreats, hospitals, and charity. So, are you retreating within psychologically or spiritually for inner development? Or pulling away to take time for studying, researching, or developing future projects? And Pisces Sun and Pisces rising. Capricorn is 11 signs past Pisces. The 11th rules over the domain of friendships, groups, organizations, and future plans. When friends are changing, your future is changing, and vice versa. Are you rethinking your future goals? Are you rethinking your social circle? If you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more of them, please subscribe and you'll receive the latest postings. If you would like to book a personal reading or request one of my 2-question offers, please visit my website at gardino.go. Until next time, thanks for watching.